Welcome, Gemini, to your reading. I'm not sure if you remember if you watched the other video I did, the last one for Geminis. I mentioned that I had another idea for another video, and this is it, which is why I'm starting with Gemini. So this is a sort of what would the relationship with with that person be like? And this is like specifically, I guess, for a crush. It's not really. I didn't specify soulmate or twin flame unless your crush is like your soulmate or your twin flame. Otherwise, this is what like what would the relationship with that person be like? The person you have in your on mind or in your mind. So like that would be, I guess, your crush. So and again, do take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And again, your crush could be your soulmate, could be your twin flame. Although I did mostly focus on crush rather than the other two. So unless you know already that your crush is your soulmate or twin flame, whichever one you believe in. And also you can have your own interpretation of these cards if you'd like to. Especially if you do see another way of looking at these cards. Okay, so starting with the Six of Wands, this is what kind of conversations would you have together? And with the Six of Wands, I am seeing this as like focused on a specific person. So it's either the conversations being more focused on you or them, but those conversations are usually like one person usually has the spotlight because the light's on this one woman and she enjoys that spotlight. So I'm seeing someone really enjoys having the conversation be more about them. Again, I'm not sure who exactly it is. Or it could, for some of you, be a specific subject. Sorry. A specific subject that you enjoy talking about or talk about often. So a specific subject or a specific person, being either you or the other person. So yes, someone being center stage. Then with the Empress, how would they treat you? With this Empress here, they are going to treat you basically like an Empress. They're going to take care of you. I guess you could say, I don't know, could you say spoil you? But like treat you to like gifts, ornaments, like hair ornaments to put on your hair maybe. Like maybe like giving you gifts often as well. Sort of like remembering your birthday, like massages, maybe some foot rub sometimes. Like these are specific things I'm saying. It doesn't have to be those specific things. Either way, I am seeing that they do take care of you. I think there's a feather floating in the air. So anyway, they look after you, they pamper you. I'm seeing also with this Empress, they love you the way you are, or like your natural beauty. Or not just beauty, they love you the way you are naturally. That's it. So not just about beauty, but about your personality as well, and how you are and how you look. In terms of your aura, atmosphere. So they basically love all of you because you can see almost, well, you can't see all of her, but you can see the way she's taking care of herself. I'm seeing that being how they treat you. And like the Empress being about like nature and liking, you see the whole world there as well, the earth on her stomach or in her stomach. So that sense of them liking all of you or loving all of you. So someone who loves you and would treat you well, treat you kind of like an Empress and look after you, and wants to pamper you. They might mother you a bit. The Empress is pregnant, so they might mother you a bit, regardless of whether they're male or female. So they might, I guess, baby you is the right word. They may baby you. Then with the Four of Pentacles, that's in terms of intimacy. So I'm seeing that one of you or both of you are more private. So someone here is more private. Someone could even be saving themselves before doing anything intimate. Or maybe they're careful about who they're intimate with. So they're very careful. Could be that again, so someone's very private, very careful, could be saving themselves. There was something else I saw of that card. I forgot what it is now. Oh yeah, so there's the way she's holding her purse really close. So there could also be some very close contact, like hugging, holding each other, that sort of thing. So very, very close contact. I'm just looking at the way she's looking back or the way she's closing her eyes. But I'm not really getting anything from the other stuff. Apart from the fact that, again, being very careful about who they share their energy with. Could be you, could be them, not too sure. Then with the Ten of Cups, the long-term future of your relationship. And the Ten of Cups is a very beautiful card to have. I am seeing emotional satisfaction. You're right for each other. You fit each other. You make each other happy. You could even have a family. Like there's someone who likely wants children with you with the Empress card, and you could actually have a family together. That is if you want children. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You don't have, not everything has to fit you. It could be some parts are more for you and some parts are more for other people. It could, for some of you, be that like I sometimes feel like if someone's energy is very, very strong, sometimes the person who you're asking the reading for could be like overtaken by someone else's energy. I do feel like that does happen. I noticed that does happen sometimes, where you watch a reading for someone, but then someone's energy kind of like invades your reading. So that could happen sometimes. So for some of you, it could be that maybe someone else's energy has invaded your reading, but not all of you. That I feel like that doesn't happen too often. So then so yeah, that sense of satisfaction, and it doesn't have to be children. It could be starting a business together. You have the Page of Cups at the not Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So you could start something new in terms of the material world together, start a new project together, or individually, and then maybe merge it or help each other in terms of your projects. You do have the Tower card after that, and this Tower card is actually very beautiful. So it could be that they do change you, or you've gone through a lot to come to this stage in your relationship. I'll get to this later. So the long term of your relationship, Ten of Cups, very beautiful, completion, satisfaction, emotional. You support each other emotionally, basically. So their effects on you. This was supposed to be the effects on you emotionally, but kind of like wanted to get, I guess, be more accurate with how I shuffled it, because I didn't accurately ask that question. How would they impact you emotionally? When I got this card, I asked how would they impact you, and you got Two of Cups. So then I added emotionally, and then you got Six of Pentacles. But it's still the same question either way, so it's fine. So you have the Two of Cups here. Again, I am seeing, so this could be a very powerful relationship type. So twin flame, soulmate, could be that for some of you. But either way, I am seeing that there's a good amount of emotional support, emotional availability as well, and emotional connections. You have a good mix of like water, earth, and air, and even a major, what do you call it, a major card. Six of Pentacles. With this card, I'm seeing that. Let me just. So they have a lot to offer. So they do give you a lot. They give you a lot, and I guess they could be a good provider. I'm saying, okay, it could be you, it could be them, but someone here is a good provider. And I am seeing again that emotional support and that offer. So someone offering something. You could have manifested this person, or you could be manifesting this person because this is a crush. Because it's kind of talk about manifestations, the Pentacles, and you have like picking out of other options, picking a coin. I do sometimes see this card as one person benefits more, sometimes, or one person has more to offer. But they do share. They are someone who shares maybe their wealth, or their time. So someone who has time for you to share and offer to spend time with you and help you if you need any help, providing any assistance. Then the Tower cards are second in the deck. So yeah, it could just be that this relationship is very what do you call it? Shocking. It comes to you unexpectedly and it shocks you. May even change your views somehow. Or it could just be very like, I guess just changes the way you see things in general. Or you've gone through a lot to get to this relationship. Maybe for some of you, maybe there could be a moment in the relationship where something happens. Doesn't mean that you have to break up or anything, but something happens, but it helps you build up. But it helps both of you build up yourselves to be stronger. But this is like a what if situation. I'm not saying it's not about what will it definitely happen. It's what if it did happen. Just to clarify that. So not that it's definitely going to happen, but what if it did happen? Then you have the Hermit and the King of Swords. So there's a bit of loneliness here, being alone or wandering. So it could be how you're feeling now, or could be how they're feeling now. Could just be like the journey towards this relationship as well. But King of Swords, knowledge, truth, I guess being unbiased as well. Oh yeah, I already said knowledge. So the owl caught my attention. I am seeing support, mental support as well. And so I'm going to leave this there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this did resonate somehow. But just to again clarify, this is for a crush, and this is a what if scenario. So hopefully this was fun. So this is more of an entertainment type reading, I guess.